like you dressed for the night. Look like you finna hit the streets.
I've been, I've been out all day.
Oh, you been out. You in now.
Oh,
Okay.
in now.
Okay. You got some headphones?
Mhm.
All right, bet. So what you want to talk about? What's up?
Um,
What's on your mind that we was talking about?
so I've been having conversations with friends recently, and male friends. And a topic that has come up recently has been how when you're, what do I want to say? When you're, how it's hard to like make a decision to like choose a person. So like, I have male friends who like say, "Oh, I want to settle down." I talk about settling down and being in a relationship, but when you're in a certain um, position, or when you like feel like you're a high value person, how it's hard to like make a decision to like be with one person or like be monogamous. Does that make sense? So
From
like
your
I'll
perspective?
not just my perspective. Like I think I think it's been like not just me. Like I've had this conversation like with a couple of people. So like I have friends who are very attractive. Like most of my friends are attractive, successful men and women. Um, and you get to a point of like, hey, I want to be in a relationship, or you think you want to settle down, you want to be with like one person, or you want to like decide that you're gonna not be single anymore. But letting go of being single is a very hard thing because you're like letting go. It feels like there are so many like options. It feels like being single is fun, dating is fun, and you really have to truly like make a decision on like I'm going to be with this one person or I'm going to choose this one person. And I feel like a lot
Mm-hmm.
of us have been having that conversation of like I do want to be with a partner, I do want to choose a partner, but I'm still, I don't know, like do I want to like I had a conversation with a friend today and he was, talking about he really likes a girl. He, wants to settle down with her, but oh, he still has a lot of options. And I think when you are at a certain, place in life and you like are attractive, it's a very hard thing to say like you mourn your singleness. You
Mm-hmm.
mourn like I don't have, options. I'm gonna like choose this person, and now the my comment to settling down means settling for is like I'm going to choose this person, I'm going to be with this person, and we're going to be together. But you kind of miss being single, you kind of miss like dating, you miss like your options, right? Does that make
Okay, let's
sense?
start. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Let's narrow this down to you. Let's talk about you.
Okay.
Let's talk about you. Okay. Is that how you feel?
um Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you been married
I
before?
have.
Okay. All right. So you've been there and done that. You want to get married again?
I would absolutely get married again. I would get
Okay.
married again, but I think that I'm in a very unique position, right? I've been married. I know what it is. I know what it's like. Like nobody can sell me on marriage. Nobody can like romanticize marriage to me. I
You
know what it
just
is. I know what it feels like. But and I have my son already, right? So I've already had my child. All of that. He's 13.
hmm
Um, So I'm not like I don't have like a biological clock that's ticking. I don't have like,
how
oh, I want to be
old are you?
married because I'm 41. I don't have like oh, I just have to be married. I don't have like a romanticized idea of marriage. So I
How
think
long
it's
you
a
been divorced?
very, mm, I've been divorced probably been about 10 years now.
10 years.
Mhm.
It sound like you enjoying this city girl stage of life where you like, hey, I want to do what I want to do and move around how I want to move around. I got a lot of options. If I want to go out with this guy, then I want to go out with this guy. If I want to go out with that guy, I want to go out with that guy, and I just want to do what I want to do. That's what it sounds
I'm
like.
not, I'm not a city girl though.
Well, I'm just saying.
That's not true.
That's
I'm so
well, that's what
I was
you
so
said.
I was a serial monogamist, 17 to 32. I had a high school sweetheart and then my ex-husband. So I was always in like committed relationships. This is really the only time that I've ever been single. So it's been like,
Yeah.
a good 10, 11 years single. I've enjoyed it. I used it to like grow, learn myself, love myself, build, whatever I needed to build, raise my son.
And date
Um,
who you want.
yeah, and date who
Date
I
who
want.
you want
Absolutely.
when you want to do it.
Yeah. Um, yes.
So
So,
so now you want to be you you know in some type of relationship or maybe get married one day, but the options the options that you have and you enjoying your single life
I'm
and your
I'm
options
I'm not
is
in a whole phase.
what's
Soho.
your
I'm just
options
single.
is what's keeping you from doing that, right? That's what you said.
Not keeping me from doing it. I just think that, I'm in a position where I have to make a decision. And I think a lot of people are like you have to, even if like I've had guys that, want to marry me, want to, choose me, want me to be in a relationship, but I haven't, but I'm not, or I haven't been, previously in a position where like, oh, I want to settle down, or like I needed that time to be single, right? I think now, um, if I my thing is always like be single until you meet the person that makes you want to not be single. So I don't know that I've met that person that makes me want to not be single, or that's gonna make me, or that makes me feel like it's better to not be single. I'm absolutely open to falling in love. I'm absolutely open to getting married again, but I,
Enjoy
I
the
think
single
it
life.
no, not that, not just that. I think it just takes. I think it's just gonna be like a person that makes me feel like, oh, like this is my person, and like I want to be with him, right?
Maybe. Maybe. I mean, you said that, it's tough because of the options. You said it's tough because of the options. You got, you know, these here different dudes who want to be with you and all these here things, but it's tough if because of the options, if you actually want to settle down with just one person. That's what's making it tough. So when I say it sounds like you enjoy your city girl stage, it's just like, just a dating around and doing what you want to do, how you want to do it, when you want to do it type of thing, with who you want to do it with, no matter what that is. You ain't got to answer to nobody, and you don't want to be tied down to nobody, even though you got good options there. Even though you got good options, you enjoying the stage of life that you in. You steady looking for this dude, but I bet you got some dudes that'll treat you really well. Do you got some men that you know that'll treat you really well?
Yeah.
I can see the look in your face. Yeah. So, but you don't you won't get into a relationship with them dudes. They'll treat you well. Are they nice looking men?
Yeah, I only
Do
date
they
nice looking.
do they do they earn decent money? They make a decent living.
Yeah.
So You got everything there. You got that. You think they'll treat you really, really well. They look good, and they finances in order. But you don't want to settle down. You want to continue to exercise your options, all these options that you have, and date around and talk to who you want to talk to, go out with who you want to go out with, and do whatever it is that you want to do with who you want to do it with. That's enjoying the city girl life. It is what it is. It is.
I don't think so. I
what
think
it is.
I kind of feel like you compartmentalizing it. I haven't lived the city girl life. I've met some really great men. We've dated. We've had good relationships. You know, I've had relationships in these last 10 years. Nobody that, you know, I wanted to marry, nobody that I just wanted to settle down with, I don't think.
They want to marry you?
Yeah, I've had people that wanted to marry me, for sure.
Okay. So why you keep these guys around? Why do you keep them around if you don't see yourself settling down with any of them? Why do you keep them around?
What do you mean keep them around? Dating is dating.
Like, I know, but I'm saying, like, do you like the companionship? Do you like the going out and just?
I mean, yeah, we're all built to,
that's what I'm saying.
You know, have companionship. We're all built to, you know, have a person in our life to feel protected, to feel, you know, provided for, to feel safe. You know, all women want that, no matter what stage you are at, I think. So,
of course, but
yeah, I think it's been nice. It's been good. It's been, you know, it's not like, I think at this age, like, we're able to be honest with each other. We're able to communicate, and we have communicated. Yeah, but, you know, if somebody feels like, oh, I want to be with you, or I'm in love with you, I have no problem like having a difficult conversation with them and telling them, I'm not, you know, it's absolutely possible not to be where someone is in the relationship. And I don't have any problem, you know, having that conversation with them. I also, just because like someone is good doesn't mean that person is your husband either, right? Like you still have to, you know, you still have to make a decision on, like, is that person my husband, or do I feel like this is somebody that I can marry?
Do those men want to be with you in a relationship? Have they expressed that?
Yeah.
And you told them you didn't want to be in a relationship with them?
Yeah.
And they still want to go out with you?
Yeah.
Them some simps. That's some simp stuff right there. No. Oh, I would have cut you loose. I would have cut you loose a long time ago. If I asked you to be in a relationship with me, or I tell you I want to be in a relationship with me, and you like, no, you know, I really don't want to be in a relationship, I'm not going to keep going out with you. Ain't no way. And hope you change your mind, man. Forget you. It's all good. I'm out of here. Like, them some simps. That's the only thing, like, a dude like that'll be like hanging around and keep taking you out and spending this money on you, hoping you change your mind, and he wants to be with you. That's what he's doing. They trying to change your mind. Like, ain't no way. That's why you don't like them, because they some simps. That's why. Yeah, they some simps. All of them. You done told them that they done asked to be with you, and you know it. That's why, and you enjoy it. You enjoy it. You enjoy the
This
the
is not
attention.
True. No.
You enjoy the attention. That's why you laughing. You enjoy these dudes simping over you.
No,
yeah,
I don't.
I can see it.
This is not true. What I am saying is, I think, like, I've just enjoyed and needed some time to be single. I just did. You know, I had only been defined by relationships, and I needed time to, like, not be in relationships, and that's okay. Now, okay. I am, you know, coming to terms with, okay, do I want to be in a relationship? Let me be open to being in a relationship. Let me do the inner work to be ready for a relationship. those are all things that, like, I've been working on. I have. It's a very real thing. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
People in my DMs like, you need to go live with me. No, I don't. Yeah. You don't think that that's a real thing? How long have you been single?
3 years.
Yeah. So I've been divorced for 10 or 11 years. I've had, I've dated people seriously. In between those 10 years for sure.
Yeah.
But did I think they were like my forever person? No.
I get it. I understand. Trust me, I get it. I get it. But what you're saying to me, all of this adds up to them being simps and you loving the attention that they give you.
Why
you
do they
said
have to be
me
simp?
Because let me tell you. You tell me, you said, these are your words. They are great guys. They look good and they got money. They asked you to be in a relationship and you like, no, I'm good on that. But they still continuing to come around and take you out, go spend money on you, do things, and you enjoy it. You said,
but we enjoy each other. Like, what's wrong with that? Just because I'm not ready for what you're ready for.
What's wrong with it?
Like, why do you have to be a simp?
I didn't say anything was wrong with you enjoying it. I'm talking about the simps. That's what we're talking about.
But why are they simps?
Because they're trying to change your mind through continuing to do things for you, and you know it. You know, because they know you don't like them. They asked to be in a relationship with you. No, you don't. You don't like them. You don't like them like that.
Yes,
no way.
Do.
You don't like them like that. You like them enough to keep getting the benefits from them and the attention. You like them enough for that, but you don't like them enough for a relationship. Like, what else is there if it's a great guy?
But you're making it about them, SD. It hasn't been about them. It's been more so about me just wanting to be single and wanting to just be with myself. It's not. It doesn't have anything to do with like them being. I don't consider them simps at all because I don't date simps. I would never.
But they want to be with you.
That I thought was a simp.
But they want to be with you. They want to be with you, right?
Yeah.
That you know. They want to be with you. You told them no.
I don't necessarily just say no, but I will say like, hey, I'm not.
Anything other than the yes is a no.
No, it's not.
If
it can be a dream deferred.
If I ask you to be in a relationship with me, hey, I want to be with you. We've been dating for this long, and anything other than yes is a no, sweetheart.
It's not. It could be a dream deferred.
No,
I'm not.
Not when you got.
I'm not ready yet.
Not while you got 3-4 men out here. Great guys, in your words, great guys, good looking, and got their finances. There you go. You don't like them like that. You like them enough for the attention and what they do for you. Yeah, the companionship, but they want to be with you. They have expressed that, and you told them no in so many words. Yet, either you don't like them, or you're stringing them along to get what you can get from them.
I'm not even that type of person because I don't need anything from anybody. Like, I don't.
I didn't say you did, but women love attention from men.
And I don't have to. I'm not a string along person. Like, if I'm with you, if I spend time with you, like, that means I genuinely enjoy you, and I genuinely enjoy spending time with you. Otherwise, I'm not going to go out with you. I'm not going to go to dinner, like nothing. You can't do anything for me. You can't buy me anything. I'm not that type of person. I'm not going to just like take anything, just be like, I'm just not. I'm not going to do that. Like, that's not even my character. That's not who I am. If I'm going out with you, if I'm spending time with you, that means I genuinely like you and I do enjoy you.
All right. Well, listen.
Like I do.
Only a simp would continue to spend his resources on a woman that told him no when he asked her to be in a relationship with her. Only a simp will do that because he don't have enough confidence in